Yo! Video games.
What?
Sorry, Gladiator.
Ours on one.
Plasma sword.
Plasma sword?
Yeah, plasma sword.
Plasma sword, let's go! Voices. Hold on.
We were at the Renaissance Fair last day? No.
Hold on.
I was there a little while ago.
We gotta. Oh my god, where's the button? Yeah, there it is. Get this
Filter.
filter.
Oh, and then resolution.
Original?
Original, and then eternal resolution.
Two?
Yep.
Oh. Saturn! Prince! Dude. Game Eye is a Wookiee. Bilstein. Yaku. Doesn't that just mean tiger? I know, that's because it's Xenoblade. I don't get to chat what they want. Damn, it's crisp. Crispy. Whoa!
Oof, my brain.
Meow.
First side step.
I only know about this character because of Project Cross Zone. Yeah. Chad, who else only knows about Plasma Sword from Cross Zone? Block. Oh. Oh god, that happened. What happened? Plasma Revenge! Interesting.
Hopefully the audio isn't terrible. Ted, is the audio okay? It's okay. Lekkere Bilstein. Bilstein.
Stack and block him!
Ich bin ein Berliner. Yeah, this version of the game also looks a lot better than the Dreamcast version does. The Bilstein strikes back. Wow. Wow.
What?
The Bilstein strikes back.
The Bilstein Strikes Back.
Literal Empire Strikes Back reference. Because of course they would.
I only know about this game because of Project Cross Zone. That is a PSO chick.
Mostly.
That's a Uniworld. Or not Uniworld. What was that? Rana World. What was the Mad Magician class?
Something fun to whirl.
Oh god, you got a gun.
Yo, Reginodes, thank you. Plasma sword! Yeah, dude, it actually looks good too. It doesn't look bad. Yeah.
New.
Rocket fly.
Ow.
So it's like 2 buttons at a time for like the install. Like, but I think it's like God, what's it called? There it is. Oh no, that's a super. Yeah, if you just mash all the face buttons,
Yeah,
you
get
enter
the
your like
instant.
instinct mode.
Yeah. You need at least 3 levels, I think. Pink.
Oh, that took a lot of money.
Triangle and circle at the same time, so the mediums. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a parry.
If that hits,
Yeah, yeah,
you
it's like a parry.
You enter your big mode.
Triangle and circle.
It's gonna land that thing.
There it
Just
is.
keep shooting.
There. Oh, she got away. That's dope.
Not for me.
Rocket fly.
More juice.
That's right. There's like sidestepping in this game too.
Shoot.
Ah.
Yeah, they have to juggle into it.
Other characters have moves that just like track you. Just like do a bunch of stuff.
Weird. And Byakko. It's tiger.
And literally the fucking Wookiee. Oh, Dudley.
Bloody bullshit.
Yeah, that's what my chat said. on
Yeah,
the first
Bothicus,
other
thank you.
characters. I like Dudley with a sword.
Wow.
Guess I have 3.
Yeah, Space Dudley. It's funny.
God damn.
Dope, thank you. Battle Beast.
Bloody Roar Max.
Right? Yeah, Bloody Roar in this game.
Bloody what?
Bloody Roar.
Hey, you know, if Konami's trying to make a big comeback, maybe they get together the 8ing and make a Bloody Roar 5. Oh, God.
There it is.
Stab the fuck out of it.
Oh my god.
And there it is. There you
That took
go.
up- It looked like it only took up
There's
2.
a successful one.
Took up 2 levels, not 1. Or 3. Wait, no, it took up. What am I talking about?
Oh, I'm dead.
No.
Live this.
Oh shit. Next hit wins. Oh,
That really sucks.
Bloody row. Bloody row. He checked his nails.
All the mortals are destined to die. Okay.
He's a bad guy.
So you pick the fucking Wookiee.
Yum.
Yeah, that's a little Chewbacca.
No shit.
They were like, whatever. Booyah!
Wow.
It's kind of good they didn't get the rights to the LucasArts stuff, Max, because then if that were the case, Hayato wouldn't have made it to Marvel
Dude,
2.
I mean, just in general, Capcom could have gone on a much different, route than what they did. Like, everything could have changed for the company if that Star Wars game came out and it was successful,
yeah.
right? Could have been a lot different.
Capcom would have been known as like the company that like just gets IPs and then like
Yeah, exactly.
and then
Because they already were kind of that with all the Disney games and shit,
yeah. They wouldn't have had any of their original stuff when it came out. It was a canon event.
God damn.
Yeah. Their Star Wars game getting canceled was like a canon event.
Yeah, it's nuts. Look at the size of this man's sword.
He has the plasma sword, my dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we need plasma sword. Sword versus Star Wars game.
Bam.
Oh, shit.
Jesus,
long
that guy's
ass
a
throw.
big ass throw.
Oh,
Wow, you guys have the
that
same
was
brain.
sick.
We'll have the same brain.
That's funny, bro, guys.
Plasma sword! Plasma sword!
As soon as the title comes up, some guy in the background, Plasma Sword!
We need a big announcer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hayato is such a sick main character design, dude. He's so fucking cool looking.
I mean, he's wearing a cutoff shirt. Max.
But he also has a shirt underneath the cutoff shirt.
Oh,
It's like
shit.
a bodysuit, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's got red shoes, bro.
Yeah. What?
Plasma sword!
Plasma sword! Plasma sword!
Plasma sword again, bitch!
See, I can understand Strider. Strider looks fucking cool.
Strider's iconic as fuck.
Hayato he's got a cutoff shirt.
Cool headband, the hair.
Fucking cool ass scar.
Alright, so don't put any characters. I just want to see who's who. So we know Hayato is Luke, right?
Probably.
We know. Okay, we know that guy's Vader. Bliston is Vader for sure.
Blitzstein is Vader.
There's a Stein.
Stein is Vader. Who the heck is Blood?
Stormtrooper of some sort.
Maybe
I don't know who these two weirdos are supposed to be.
the bird guy. Yeah, that's gotta be someone that. He's Jar Jar Binks.
Doesn't look like any Star Wars on this stage.
Not at all. And this is the game that was like not Star Wars, because the one that was clearly going to be a Star Wars game was the first one.
Right.
Star Gladiator 1. So this one sort of like went on its own direction a bit more.
Oh.
If you want to directly compare to like, oh, this was the Star Wars game that they just fashioned into their own game, that's the first game, Star Gladiator.
I use the
I guess it
Force.
was a good call that they didn't put Star Gladiator in this game, in the collection, because you said it was terrible.
Yeah, and it's not actually not that good.
Yeah.
Like this game's just better in almost every single way.
Oof.
Your shit don't hit. Time stop!
Oh,
that's
sick.
interesting.
Yeah, that was really good. Oh. Oh, so it just takes off like a chunk. This is a water
Nothing
balloon.
So water
Like,
though,
she like
literally.
swings and misses everything. Her super just. I don't know how to make that character good.
I'm blood.
There's some guys like, she's the best character to get. She's top tier. You know what you're talking about.
My artificial hand. Oh, I can cut off my artificial hand.
It's rain.
That man's got a chainsaw sword.
That's some PSO too, actually.
Both these characters are PSOE as fuck looking.
They're the same character.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
there was a scythe in PSO and there was a chainsaw sword.
So the funny thing about like this era of Capcom is that their 3D efforts in their fighting game space clearly weren't up to snuff with some of the other games out there.
No, they're 3D stuff.
Like their 3D, like at the EX games were made by another developer, but like Tech Romancer and Plasma Sword and even Rival Schools, like they're good, but are they anywhere close to like what Tekken and Bandai Namco was doing? Hell no, dude.
Bro, you remember the travesty that was All Stars, right? Capcom All Stars.
Yeah, like that shit, you know? Like Capcom and their 3D games are
Yeah, it was
good.
rough.
They're cool, but they're a little rough around the edges.
And
you
I
know?
felt the same way with SNK. It's like they were just they excelled at 2D.
They were just good at 2D for the longest time.
Excelled at 2D, man.
Yep, pretty much. And Bandai Namco were the ones that were really good at 3D.
Sega.
And Sega too. Yeah.
Oh man, Max, you remember that one game with a cop character? Bang, bang, bang. Bang,
Oh
bang, bang.
yeah,
What was that
fucking Final Fight Revenge.
Revenge, Jesus, man. What the hell was
Made by
that?
Canadians.
Canadians, yeah, that was not even Capcom.
Really?
Yep.
Let's have fun with this dumb shit. They didn't even care at that point. And hold up, what the fuck is going on with this background?
Oh, jumped in the air. Here you go, Steve.
Yeah, there's a
frozen.
baby, there's a
Baby
squid, there's a dinosaur. Yeah, what the fuck? Dinosaur, babies, and squids, chat.
Pretty creepy.
Yeah, a little
Frozen
bit.
today. Not McMuscle's favorite game.
Yeah, like Canon Spike. They're not like great looking 3D games.
Yeah.
They're okay. Even I like Project Justice. I like its aesthetic, but it's not like a characters look kind of whack.
Yeah.
You know, when you look close at them, it's like they don't look as good as like even a PlayStation Tekken game.
Yeah. They really did, yeah. And I think I remember them talking about it in some old interview or thread or something where, you know, they were painfully aware of how behind
They were, I guess.
Yeah, for the 3D space. Yeah.
But just like nobody there knew.
They didn't have the talent, yeah.
They were 2D. They were the best, like one of the best 2D developers there was. You know, that's where their experience was.
And where all the talent was at, you know?
And Sega and Bandai and Namco just had like a fucking absolutely lockdown on amazing looking 3D games. So by comparison, even Dead or Alive too. DOA 2 was out around the same time, my dude. Like holy fuck, man. Capcom was behind.
Tekken, Virtua Fighter, were the gods. Like they ran the 3D.
They just
department.
ran the 3D market.
Yeah. And you know what? Midway tried their hand at 3D too. They weren't the best either.
It was fucking rough as shit.
It was
dude.
rough. It was
rough as fuck.
Midway,
MK4 and like War Gods and shit. It
MK4 was woof.
fucking rough, bro. They had
Yeah.
to learn.
MK4 was not that great.
Like by the time this was out, dude, like Soul Calibur had been out for a while.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur 1, it's like shit, dude. And even years before that, the arcade version of Soul Calibur was still really good looking. So yeah, Capcom was mad behind on their 3D games.
Plasma sword! Plasma sword! Oh gosh, it's
I was
that
lucky.
pink. Yeah, MK4 is wolf, chat. I mean, even then, like Midway went through a 3D era, and they had, you know, Deception and Deadly Alliance.
To be real,
and
they never
Armageddon.
figured it out. Like,
Yeah,
until like MK9,
Yeah.
they never really figured it out.
but at least they tried. They tried, you know.
Well, not with fighting games, but like I feel like the games Midway was pumping out right at the end were actually pretty good, like the Suffering and Psyops and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's
That was Midway?
Yeah, those were Midway games. Those
You're
were
right.
some of their last games. Like not fighting
I'm mostly
games
thinking of
necessarily,
fighting
but
games.
Yeah.
some of their other studios were actually pumping out some cool shit at the end. There, it was just too late. You know?
Yeah. God, what was the fucking special forces? It was rough.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Namco trying.
I mean, Shaolin Monk, Steve.
That's not them though.
Yes, it is. That was a Midway studio game, but it was like Midway LA or whatever.
Yeah. It was like, I'd say Namco's try at Nina's 3D game.
Dude, look at the background.
Oh,
PlayStation logo,
right?
The Taito logo, the Ninten. Like scroll, N10, Nintendo.
Yeah.
There's Capcom over there.
And that's Sony.
Yeah.
The RS, right? That's
Yeah,
Sony.
it's PlayStation.
Yep.
It's like future versions of these companies.
Yeah, it's funny. Death by Degrees. Yeah, Chad, you remember Death by Degrees?
Yeah. That good.
It was promoted like crazy too. I remember being super excited for it, but you know, then I saw it, and then I played it.
And then I played it. Even worse, I played it.
Yeah. Who's making that noise? Am I making that noise?
There you go, this crazy screamer.
I remember. You remember. I remember. I told myself I was gonna beat that game.
CBS?
No. I told myself.
CBS 2?
Series 1, Series 2.
CBS 2.
Yeah. Where's Hayato?
Yeah, it's CBS 2. Chris R1.